Hey, what's going on, everybody? Thank y'all for tuning in to another brand new episode of the Chessmove Radio. Today's topic I'm going to be talking about, man, are men scared to commit? But before I get into the topic, y'all know what to do, man. If y'all haven't already, go and pre-order that first exclusive Chessmove shirt, the Black Dollar Equal Black Wealth, at chessmovepodcast.wixsite.com. That's chessmovepodcast.wixsite.com. It's free to pre-order. All you have to do is give me your first and last name and your email address, and I definitely will notify you when the shirts become available for purchase. But before I get into the game, I'll be right back after these messages. So please stay tuned to the Chessmove Radio. If you've been looking to secure your future financially, no reason to look any longer. My Future Investment will take care of you. All you have to do is hit up myfutureinvestment317@gmail.com and we will handle the rest. No further looking, no longer looking, we have you. All you have to do is email us your name, your number, and it's a good time to contact you and we will handle the rest for you. Remember, that's myfutureinvestment317@gmail.com. Graduation is an important time for everybody. So if you are interested in getting you a custom-made graduation cap to separate you from the rest of your graduation class, you can always DM Erica Brown at her Instagram, Arius_Art Palace. That's EERIES_Art Palace. And she will consult you with your ideas and help you along the way, get you what you're looking for. So once again, DM Erica Brown at her Instagram, EERIES_Art Palace. Chessmove exclusive shirt, the Black Dollar Equal Black Wealth, is now available for pre-order. All you have to do is go to chessmovepodcast.wixsite.com and pre-order your shirt now. It's free. All you have to do is give me your first and last name and your email address, and you will be notified when they are released for purchase. Once again, go to chessmovepodcast.wixsite, that's WIXSITE.com.
Welcome back to Chessmove Radio.
We need some milk.
Welcome back, everybody, to the Chessmove Radio. Glad y'all stay tuned. Like I said, today's topic, man, I'm going to be talking about, are men scared to commit? But before I get into the topic, man, how everybody doing today on this Hump Day, Wednesday? It's made, 15? So we, 5 years within a year, 5 months, within a year so far. But other than that, man, how everybody doing? Once again, man, if you haven't already, went and pre-ordered that Chessmove first exclusive shirt, the Black Dollar Equal Black Wealth, please go and do it, man. It's free to pre-order. All you got to do is give me your first and last name and your email address, and I definitely will notify you when the shirts come available for purchase. But before I get into the topic, man, I just want to go over some news that's going on. If y'all haven't heard already, I want to start with that Rolling Loud festivities, man. That Rolling Loud festivities, man. It was said, man, that while that event was going on, man, a couple, known rappers, they were basically harassed by the police there. So what it sounded like, that Rolling Loud festivity was used to police black rappers. Because Lil Wayne, he was caught up in that. I guess Lil Wayne, when he showed up, the police wanted to check him before they let him on stadium grounds. And, Lil Wayne, he refused. He basically was like, no, I'm not going to have y'all try to police me to do my job. And, we have to salute Lil Wayne for that. because I'm coming here to do a job, not to be police. So basically what it sounds like, they use that for festivities to police black rappers or potentially lock them up. And that's the thing that they doing nowadays, man. And Lil Wayne, he left put a note out there on social media for his fans. And this is what Lil Wayne said. He said, "To all my fans who came to see me at Rolling Loud, I'm sorry, but I won't be performing. The festivity police had," he put in parentheses, "not Rolling Loud, made it mandatory that I had to be policed and checked to get on stadium grounds. I do not and will not ever settle for being policed to do my job." And I don't blame Lil Wayne. I come here to do a job. I was paid to do a job, or was going to get paid to do a job. But I didn't come here to be policed or be harassed by the police. So he just, respectfully, turned it down, left. And I can respect him for that. I don't have to take this. I don't have to go through this. I'm not desperate for no money. I'm not desperate for anything. I don't need to go through this rigmarole just to perform by the police. So and that's what it basically sounds like to me. That's what happened, man. It sounded like they was basically using that to police rappers who's supposed to have been performing there. But other than that, moving past that, I want to talk about the incident, man, the sad incident that happened up there in Texas. It happened at Baytown, Texas. Black woman who was executed by the race soldier posing as a police officer there in Texas. And when I watched the video, it was so disturbing, man. It was disturbing in my spirit, man. It made me mad every time I watched it, man. And for the simple fact, what black people, black Americans need to understand, we are being attacked by these race soldiers. We done seen it in these last couple years, man. Unarmed black people been shot. They not only just shooting the black men and women and killing them, they killing our kids now. So when's enough gonna be enough, guys? We need to step up, stand up, because for the simple fact, man, for this black woman to be executed for nothing, she didn't do anything wrong. And now you have the white media that's controlled by white supremacy trying to justify this execution by putting her mugshot out there. This is how cowardly white media is. Every time a black unarmed person got executed by one of these race soldiers, they want to go back in the past to justify this shooting. This woman was simply yelling out like, "Hey, I ain't done nothing wrong. I'm trying to go to my house." It looked like she was getting some things out the car, and she simply told the police officer, "Hey, I'm pregnant." He didn't care about that whatsoever. So when it got towards the end of the video, the woman had fell on the ground. She kind of reached out to the police officer, race soldier, and he opened fire on her multiple times and shooting and executing her in cold blood. And you got to understand, guys, man, we are being attacked right now. We are at war. And we must understand, man, we need some people that's going to be willing to sacrifice their life, man, to put a stop to all this. And you have a guy back there, this black guy taping the whole thing, and he's standing back there, ooh, and oh man, he just shot her. It's like, dude, man, we need some soldiers, man. He could have yelled, he could have intervened, he could have took a shot, what have you, took a stance or something, man. And just looking at the video, man, just disturbing, man. I'm gonna play the video so you can hear for yourself, man, because this is a very disturbing video. Just if you see it, you're gonna be disturbed by it. It's a crazy, man. Like I said, man, if something like this to ever happen to my wife or any woman of my family, I'm gonna let y'all know now, family. I'm going out with a blaze. Like Tupac said in Juice, man, I'm going out with a blaze. It's gonna be smoke in the city. The way I feel, man, if this ever to happen to my wife or anybody, any female in my family, it's an eye for an eye. I'm gonna let you know that right now. It's gonna be an eye for an eye. You take out one of my women in my family, it's gonna be an eye for an eye. It's gonna be an eye. I'm gonna leave it at that. It's gonna be an eye for an eye. It's gonna be smoke in the city. It's gonna be smoke in the city. But other than that, man, let me go ahead and play the video for you real quick. Here we go. Here we go.
I'm walking. I'm actually walking to my house. You actually harassing me.
They popped the ass.
You actually harassing me. Like, why? Why? I didn't do nothing to you. I'm pregnant.
Let me turn that off, man. You can hear it there. You can hear it now. Multiple shots, man. He already shot her one time earlier in the tussle. Then towards the end, he ended up shooting her multiple times, executing her. And this is ridiculous. Like I said, the media reported that this was a grandmother of 3 who was pregnant. You can simply hear her yell out that I'm pregnant to this race soldier. But that didn't make him stop. That seemed like it made him more aggressive towards her. He not only execute this woman, but she have a child inside her. She actually pregnant. So like I said, man, if this ever to happen to one of my women in my family or to my wife, like I said, it's going to be an eye for an eye. I don't want the race soldier. It's going to be an eye for an eye. It's going to be smoke in the city. I'm going to let you know now. I'm going out with a blaze. But other than that, man, let me get into the game. Like I said, today's topic, man, I'm going to be talking about, are men scared to commit? And my opinion, man, you have a lot of, over the years, you heard a lot of women say men are scared to commit. Men don't want to be in a monogamous relationship. They don't want to be in a relationship with only one woman. So you heard a lot of women say a lot of things why men are scared to commit. They just little boys. They don't want a real woman. They yada yada and all this other little stuff. But in my opinion, man, it's top 3 things to me. It's just mine. You can add more to this list or you can create your own list. But to me, man, the top 3 reasons why men are not scared to commit. Number 1 is they simply not ready. See, you got to understand, man. Men are not going to commit if they feel like they're not financially ready, they're not mentally ready, they're not physically ready. You got some men that's with a good woman, has been with a good woman, and they want to marry this woman, but they feel like they don't have things stable enough for this woman. They want to be able to support this woman financially where she don't have to worry about anything, stress about nothing. They want to make sure they got the car, the house. They got everything they could possibly get for this woman so she don't have to worry about anything. Or you got some men that don't want their woman to work at all. You got some men rather for that woman to just be in the house. Take care of the things around the house that needs to be done. So you got some men, like I said, you got men that want to be ready, want to make sure things are stable enough for their woman to be in that situation with them. They don't have no problem committing, but the fact that they feel like they're not ready yet, financially, mentally, physically, emotionally, what have you, whatever it is, they feel like they're not ready yet. And this brings me back to episode of Martin, an old episode. I'm going to paraphrase it because I don't know word for word because I haven't seen the episode for a long time. But, this is when Gina and Martin had split up. And Martin had a little card game, had the OGs over, the old guys. So when the old guys end up the card game over, the old guys end up leaving, and one old guy stayed behind. And he was like, man, I heard you talk about your woman all night. Sound like she's a good woman. Why, what's the problem? Basically commit to her. And Martin was like, basically, I don't have my stuff together. And that's basically what Martin told him. I don't have my stuff together. And the old man told him, look, young blood, I was just like you. I wanted the car, I wanted the house, I wanted everything. Now I got the car, the house, and what have you. But I don't have the woman. And basically, the old man told him, man, don't let that stop you from committing to the one that you want to marry. Because potentially somebody else, she gonna end up leaving you and going to somebody else. And sometimes, like I said, that's one of the reasons why guys don't want to commit. It's not that they're scared to commit. They don't want to commit because they feel like they're not ready yet. They're not stable enough yet for a committed relationship. And number two, they just want to be single. When it comes to being single, just committing, some guys feel like, now they got to give up their freedom. They can't do what they want to do. And now they have to check in with somebody. They can't have the multiple female friends they like to have. Just the thought of losing their freedom. It's not that they scared to commit. It's just the thought of them losing their freedom. They might be like, hey, they know out of, say, 2 or 3 girls that they talk to throughout their life, I'm going to say within their 20s, that 2 or 3 girls that they talked to within their 20s, that they were the right ones. They were the ones. They were wife material, girlfriend material. There was everything that they can possibly be. But the thought of them losing their freedom and not being able to do what they want to do, they have to might check in. Now they have to check in with somebody. Stop them from committing. It's not that they scared to commit to you, just the thought of, I can't be free no more. Now I got to be with just this one woman. And understand, as guys get older and we look back at things in life, we like, man, I did mess up with 2 or 3 women that I could possibly be with right now, married to. And you got to understand, then you got some guys, feel like, yeah, it's better for them to be single because they know they're going to mess up. And, they don't want to, take a woman through all that, emotional roller coaster. So they rather just choose to be single and let the girl go on and find somebody who they really want, who wants to commit to them. Like I said, it's one of them things that later on you look back in life, you're like, man, I know I messed up. So that's number 2. A guy, just want to be single. That's it. And number 3, I say, is one of the most important ones. Number 3 is, ladies, you're just not the one. That's why the guy won't commit. You're just not the one. See, I talked about this and touched on it just a little bit on the last show. The last show that I did about cohabitation. Women, you got some women that think because they cook, they clean, they iron his clothes, get his lunch together, they take care of his business, that automatically make them the one. That automatically doing all them things gonna make this man commit to you. But ladies, let me tell you, that is not gonna make a man commit to you whatsoever because you're doing all them things. Understand, that may make a man stay around for a little bit longer until you find out what he really wants, but that's not gonna keep a man around. Understand, you might not be his type. You might be something about you that it won't allow him to commit to you. Understand, everybody's not for everybody. Everybody's not meant to be in everybody's life for a lifetime. You must understand that. See, like I said, some ladies get that ego built up in them that because I'm doing all this, he ain't gonna find another girl like me, a woman like me. He's not gonna find another person like me out here. I'm doing all this for him and this and that for him. He's not gonna find nobody else like me, good as me. And understand, that doesn't have anything to do with a man committing to you whatsoever. Why you think you can be with a man for a 3, 4 year, 5-year relationship and y'all just happen to split up? You get tired of being in a cohabitation situation that's longer than 2 years, and a woman gets fed up, and when y'all move on, after y'all separate, this man within 6 months to a year, he end up getting married, or he end up getting engaged to the next woman. Understand this, females. That's because he found the one he was looking for. She may not do all the things that you did for him. She might not do all the cooking, the cleaning, and all that other stuff. But it was something about her that made him want to commit to her. It didn't have nothing to do with the cooking, the cleaning, none of that stuff. Understand that, ladies. See, it was something about her. That's why I say, man, guys are not scared to commit to something that they're willing to commit to. If you're not the one they want to commit to, then they're not going to commit to you. Sure, you can do things to prolong the situation. Like, to some guys, it's like a safe haven. Just being with you is like a safe haven till he find what he really looking for. You can be that safe haven for 5, 6, 7 years. You understand? You could be that safe haven for some years. And he still won't commit to you whatsoever. That might be a place for him just to come to lay his head at, where he can eat at, do what he need to get done, until he find out what he really looking for. Like I said, men are not scared to commit to something they're willing to commit to. If you're not the person that they want to commit to, then they're not going to commit to you. Like I said, a man can get out of a relationship that he been in for 3, 4 years and jump into another relationship and commit to that next woman within 6 months to a year. That's why sometimes you run past a man you used to date in the past and you be like, hey, how you doing? You know, what you doing in life now? How's your life going? And all that other stuff. And he be like, you know, I just got married, or, I just got engaged. And you looking there like, really? What about me? What was wrong with me? And that's what, ladies, how y'all think. That's because he found something that he found a woman that he was willing to commit to. He found that perfect one. It was something about her it was his type of woman that he liked. Like I said, man don't have a problem committing to something that he's willing to commit to, ladies. That's just what it is. Sometimes you gotta dial back that ego sometimes, and so you can be able to see the red flag there, ladies. Because you do, like I said, you do all this other stuff for him doesn't make you the one. It doesn't make him want to commit to you, no more or less. So you got to understand that, man. Guys are not scared to commit. Like I said, those are 3 things, of my opinion, why guys are not scared to commit. Like I said, you can add to this list or you can make your own list. Like I said, number 1, they not ready yet. Number 2, they just want to stay single. And number 3, you're not the one. It's just that simple. It's that simple. You're just not the one. And it's okay. Not saying it's wrong, it's not saying it's right. It's okay. We're not for everybody. You got to understand that, ladies. You're not, for everybody. Not saying that you're not a good woman, because a man don't want to commit to you doesn't mean that you're not a good woman. It's that you're just not his type of woman that he want to be with. Like it could be vice versa. He could be the type of man that you don't want to be with, or you don't want to marry. So, everybody have their own type of person that they want to be with. Everybody have their own preferences. There's nothing wrong with that. It is what it is. But like I said, men are definitely not scared to commit. To me, men are not scared to commit. You got some women that will argue with me and say, yeah, they are. But personally, a man, like I said, man know right away if he want to commit to you or not. So like I said on the last episode, if you are in a cohabitation situation, it's been more than 2 years, that means possibly that it's a high chance that man is not going to commit to you whatsoever. Because the man, if he going to commit to you, and if you are the one, he's going to commit to you within a 2-year threshold. He's not going to go past 2 years. It might be sometimes that it might take 2.5 years. It might be like, okay, I do want to commit to her, but let me give it another. Let me try it for another 6 months. Let me be sure. Let me give it another 6 months. So sometime it may be 2.5 years before a man commit to you. But other than that, man, the man gonna know right away that he's gonna commit to you. So a man is not scared to commit to you. It's just that, like I said, these 3 things that's stopping him to commit to you. But other than that, man, thank everybody for tuning in. I'm not gonna hold y'all long. Hopefully everybody continue to have a good day. And once again, if you haven't already, go and pre-order that first exclusive Chessmove shirt. Give me your first and last name and your email address, and I will notify you when the shirts come available for purchase. Remember, it's free to pre-order. And also, after you get done doing that, go to Chessmove YouTube channel, like, comment, and subscribe to it. Hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to do that. And also go to Chessmove website and make sure you get on our mailing list so you can get notifications of new episodes, new merchandise, of anything that's going to be coming in the future. So other than that, man, everybody have a good day, and I'm out of here. Once again, thank y'all for tuning in to Chessmove Radio.